Capricorn, welcome to your Singles and Curious reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Singles kind of speaks for itself, right? The general love readings, we can see very heavy, intense energy entanglement, or as I call it, energy dominance, okay? So that typically takes over the whole damn reading, and it really minimizes the possibility of seeing a singular energy, right? And I know it drives me crazy. It's possible, it's just not likely. Hence, singles, which makes perfect sense to me. And trust me, as a tarot reader, I'm more than happy to do singles reading. Frankly, it's a freaking palate cleanser compared to the drudgery that we can often see in the general love readings. It's just like, oh look, more difficult shit that hasn't changed. Awesome. I just get tired of it. Don't you get tired of it? I know I do. And then also it's like Capricorn's like, yeah, and I'm single too. Exactly. Exactly. So hence singles reading. And curious because you know what? I'm all inclusive. You watch whatever the hell you want to watch. I don't care what your status is. Watch whatever you want. You don't have to be single. And then also some people just want to learn about tarot. And some of you have oddly enough reported liking my personality the way it is. So you watch me regardless. And I'm like, cheers to you. Cheers to you. That's awesome. What's going on, please? Show me that Capricorn singular energy. Show me that Capricorn singular energy, please. I want to see single Capricorn. I don't want to see a bunch of I want this person and they're committed bullshit. I want to see some singular energy. We are ready to play. We are ready to get out there. We're ready to be brave. We are ready to put ourselves out there. Okay? What's going on? Show me that singular Capricorn energy, please. What's going on? Show me Capricorn, please. Show me Capricorn. Show me what's up with Capricorn. Singular Capricorn energy, please. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Show me Capricorn. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. If you're new to my channel, a couple things you should know. I swear, I express strong opinions, and I have a sense of humor. If any of those things irritate you, I can tell you right now, this is not the channel for you. No problem. Alright? No harm, no foul. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I am very aware of this. But for those of you who do like my energy, my vibe, my interpretation, etc., please do let me know. Like, share, maybe even subscribe. I appreciate you. Alright. Current Capricorn energy. Current Capricorn energy. What's going on, please? Show me that current. Okay. Five of Wands. Fuck me. Who kicked it off on that exact same starter position? Virgo. Yes. So, your Earth cousin. So, if you have Virgo in your chart, you might want to check theirs out. That was... And I shuffled that like, I don't even know, 10 times? A couple times before I started yours? 20 times? I don't know. Agitated. Physical agitation specifically. Okay? Some of you might be physically agitated. You might be seeing somebody. There's a little tension there. I don't know. Let's keep going. It could just be your internal pressure right now. All right? It doesn't have to be external. Is there a person surrounding Capricorn, please? Is there energy surrounding Capricorn? New. Any new energies surrounding? No. And if there is, it's burdensome. Oh, God. Oh, I can't see a way out of it. Oh, God. Capricorn, this is supposed to be singular energy. Now, it could be that your burdens are such it feels like you're carrying the weight of two people. And that's no fun. Heavy, burdened energy. Or perhaps the person you're interested in has a lot of burdens attached to them. Doesn't have to be couple stuff. Doesn't have to be commitment stuff. It could just be life burdens in general. Especially if they have a lot going on. Okay. Okay, what's the... I can't tell between... You two could be fighting. You could... He's technically single and still seeing somebody. Okay. Could be fighting with this person. Could be a battle of wills. There's a lot of tension here. Is the attraction instant, please, between Capricorn and this person? Is the... Okay. Page of Swords. Oh, my. Okay. So, Queen of Pentacles. As far as I know, it's one-sided at this time. So that would explain your restlessness and or agitation. You're likely very interested in someone else, but you have not connected with them, or they just have too much going on, something like that. Okay. Especially if they are concerned with their household at this time. They're all about the coin. They're all about their house. Page of Swords, we're watching. We're not doing much. We're not communicating much, if anything. Page of Swords, no guarantee of communication, even though he's a communication card. Because he's silent. He's the most silent of the pages. Because he's watching. So, perhaps your energy speaking is restless because you would like to communicate with this person, but they might be mired in responsibilities and things like that. Thus your agitation. Show me the mental, emotional, physical attraction, please. Why is Capricorn attracted to this person? They take risks. They have that full energy. Oh, I'm sorry. 9 of Coins. They always... Why do they put that in the damn jester hat? I fall for it every time. Okay. But yes, 9 of Pentacles. Strong, singular, independent energy. Strong decision maker. You know, they're busy, honey. And that's one of the things you like about them. They're obviously committed to their work. They make money. They're very independent, self-secure. I want to see what their burdens are exactly, because that seems to be weighing in your decision making. And one of the reasons why your energy is restless. It's restless to communicate with them. You don't just want to watch. Obviously, you want to engage. But you're like, is there ever a good time for this person? The answer to that is probably no. Frankly, there's never a good time to do anything. Challenges, please. What are the challenges in this connection? Challenges, please. King of Cups, the heart space. Okay, what about it? Well, we'll find out. Is the heart space open, or are they with somebody else? Why is that a question? When, where, how? When, where, how? It's a decision, but it's coming up. 2 of Wands soon. 4 of Wands underlying that. It's a very, it's going to be happening soon, this communication. Huh. Do you not know if they're completely single, but yet you have this impression that they are? Is their heart space open at this time, or are they just so bogged down? Are they just so bogged down that they're not even available right now? I don't know, but you're going to find out soon. 2 of Wands is pretty damn soon. I don't know. Looks like it's time for a discussion, so that's good. We went from Page of Swords to a 2 of Wands, so that's good. Open lines of communication. You know, like I often say, there's only so much you can learn by sleuthing online, as it were. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Capricorn. What's going on, please? A little communication here. The Hierophant, all right. If you have Taurus in your chart, please do pay attention. You might have recently received some communication headed your way. I don't know, that's part of the main storyline. What's going on, please? Or if you have Taurus in your chart, you might have recently sent out some and got this 2 of Wands started. Okay. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Okay. Show me what I need to see, please. Why are you kicking it off with... I swear to God, Virgo had this exact same opening placement. Show me this 5 of Wands, please. Show me... Okay. Slowly but surely, things are moving very, very slow. It hurts. You don't like how slow this is going. You don't like the options. Why? What's going on? Why is the pacing so bad? Because it means a lot to you. The Star and the 6 of Cups. This is no insignificant person, so there's some tension here. Star, sign of Aquarius, 6 of Cups. You've known this person for a minute, a long time. There's some agitation here. You want to bring this together. It's a hope and a wish to bring this together. Yes, correct. Hierophant is underlying that point, signing off on it. Okay, we want to bring this together. Okay, so we're treating it, but there's agitation, man. That's interesting for you. The pacing is slow and you don't like it. You want to speed it up. Something like that. Could be the other way around, but I do feel like it's you. It's like you're all for slow and steady wins the race and all that jazz, but there's a certain impatience to bring this Star together with the 6 of Cups. There's agitation here, and it's very loud, but you're trying your best to keep it in check. Show me this 10 of Wands, please. The other person. What about it? King of Wands. Very strong determination energy. Very strong determination energy. Whatever it is they're going through, they're determined to get through it. Okay, what else, please? What are their burdens like? Why so many burdens? Why so many burdens? Because they don't have a contract. It's in the reverse, the Hierophant. They don't have a helpmate. Okay. So their energy is in oh my God. They're constantly dealing with stress, right? Okay. So they don't have a helpmate. As far as I can tell, they have a lot of responsibilities and they don't have a helpmate. So the Hierophant's in reverse. That's why they have so many burdens, but they also exude a great deal of King of Wands energy. They're very determined. They get shit done, regardless of how chaotic it is. They deal with it. I'm telling you, when stuff comes up, this person deals with it. They're on it. They are all over it. So it's no wonder you're hanging back. Okay. And it's kind of like a respectful thing. You know for a fact that they are no longer in a commitment, but they have a strong-willed, independent energy, and you know that, and you love that about them. You're attracted to it. But at the same time, it seems like they never have any free time, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they don't have a helpmate or a life partner, and they have a lot of responsibilities. But I will say this, they put on their best game face. They meet all their obligations as best and will they can with strong will and determination. Again, you know this. Okay. So you want to bring, so no wonder you're agitated. And it seems like there's never a good time to approach this person, right? Show me the Page of Swords, please. Show me the Page of Swords, please. Is the attraction instant? I don't know, but we want to find out. Show me this Page of Swords, please. I saw something. That's exactly what we want to determine. The King of Swords. I need to know. 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 Do we have attraction? Is there attraction here? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. But, you know, the sleuthing or what it is you're trying to discover by watching them isn't really helping you, right? It would just be easier if you could take action. Hence why I'm seeing so much agitation here. I want to bring this together, and I hate how slow this is going, that kind of thing. But you also want it done just right. It's interesting to see an earth energy so agitated. It's interesting. Okay, yeah, okay, so that tells me, yeah, I just saw that, yeah, I know, I was about to say, I know you're attracted to them, but you want to know if they feel the same, otherwise you're going to keep it cold, calculated, right? If they're not feeling it, I'm not doing it, I'm keeping it cold, right? I'm going to be super chill, I'm chill as a cucumber, right? Cool as a cucumber, sorry, it's been a long day, honey. Okay, you want to find out? Because if they're not, you're not. But if they are, question mark. Okay. All right. We're going to find out. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Tauran energy. Heavy, fixed energy here. Aquarius and Taurus. The Moon energy, card of Pisces underlying that point. So we've kind of had this ongoing standing impression of each other. We've had a long, outstanding impression of each other. Okay, a lot of kings here, 3 kings here. Strong-willed. I think you're presenting as the King of Swords, but who you are on the inside is the King of Pentacles, and it's not just because it's matching Earth energy. That's not my point. In terms of presentation, you're coming off as King of Swords. Okay, strong decision maker, cool, detached. On the inside, you're a King of Pentacles. You're actually quite warm and comfortable, sensual even, but you're not allowing that to show. It really depends on your impression of... I feel like if you knew what this person's attraction was to you, you would go into King of Pentacles easily, because that's who you actually are. But what you're presenting is a King of Swords. Okay. It kind of depends on their reaction to you. We haven't connected yet. Not physically, not that I've seen. Or if you have, it's been a long time. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, so the Nine of Pentacles, what you're attracted to is that they are so very independent and strong-willed. They take care of business, as we've seen, and they do it without a partner. They do it without a helpmate. So yeah, that's impressive. It is impressive. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. Yes. Happy. Everybody keeps getting that Four of Wands. Everybody's getting that Four of Wands and the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. Yes. Yes, it would make us deliriously happy to see each other, right? And it's marrying. It's not just you, it's them too. It's Four of Wands. It's 11-11. Of course, it's you both experience it, and it's both lovely, and it's both gorgeous, and it's both light. You know, it's all the best qualities of seeing someone again. It's just, it's happiness. It's flirtation. It's fun. It's easy. It's just a natural connection between two people. It's the way it should be. Okay? Yes, but they would feel the same way about you, and then the idea of meeting them again lights you up, but we're not going to let that show. No, no, no. Not until we have a stronger indication of what their attraction level is. Which is you, is very you. Yet we're waiting. We got some curiosity here. We're waiting. We got some curiosity. Okay. Possibly some communication where there wasn't any. Something like that. They're a good communicator too. Okay. You can feel the spark. As I said that. The Lover's energy underlying that. Oh, of course. Well, I just upped the ante, didn't it? Okay. The challenges is the King of Cups. Okay. What about it? See? Okay. Ten of Wands, again. Their energy always seems like it's preoccupied. But it's where their heart space is. So whatever it is that they do, it means a lot to them, even though it takes a lot of their energy away. Okay. In other words, they don't seem to have much time to work with. So when you two start conversing and trying to kind of, it looks like tentatively meet a date, a time, a structure. We're trying to keep it light. We're trying to keep it cool. You're going to have to work with this person. Okay. And they seem to have a lot of, it makes them happy. It's their burden of choice. They're very good at it, but we can't pretend that they don't have a lot of responsibilities. So it's going to take some flexibility on your part. And that's one of the biggest challenges, is where your two energies can meet up at the same place at the same time in a way that's carefree. It doesn't feel like an obligation. You want it to be relaxed. You want it to be easy. You don't want to have it built-in time constraints. Well, I can only see you for half an hour. We don't want that. We want to take our time. Honestly, though, if I'm being honest with you, Capricorn, I'm looking upwards to 2 hours of hanging out easily. That's so specific. Some of you might hang out for as much as 2 hours, maybe more, when you finally do get to be with this person. And they want the same. They want to take their time with you, too. I don't see a rush. So it's like trying to find that space with this person isn't easy. So if you can be flexible with them, you can get this going. Okay? Yeah, but it's going to require you to be flexible. They have a lot of demands on their time. It makes them happy. Okay? So it's not like they're crying about it. It's just from your point of view, it's kind of like, damn, is this person ever available? Yeah, they are. It's going to require you to be flexible. Okay? And it's just really a matter of time. This could be days. Two of Wands. Show me, please, the Two of Wands. Yeah, you do know this person. How well? I do not know. I could not say. I know you have very strong personal interpretation of their current circumstances. They don't have a helpmate. They likely went through a divorce. Okay, the Hierophant's in reverse. That's pretty straightforward. So they assumed all the burdens, all right? But with the King of Wands, with a really good disposition and determination. They pull up King of Cups and King of Wands. So that's heavy Leo and Scorpio energy. You are pulling up heavy King of Swords and King of Pentacles. So that's Taurian / Aquarian energy. So you see how, like, there's a full balance of personalities here. It's really interesting. I can see why. Yeah, you want to know. I do know this. You have a certain plan. The Tower could be Scorpio. Okay. It's just a happy surprise. It's just like a happy shock to talk to this person again, right? It's such a happy shock to talk to this person again. You're so excited. It is. It's so happy. Yes, the Tower, the Devil, all those guys, okay? They have core meanings, but they also have surrounding meanings depending on context. And I'm telling you, this is a happy thing. This feels good. For some of you, the 16th is a literal marker. The Tower's formal number is 16. So it could be the 16th of this month or the 16th of next month. I don't know, but the decision's going to be made fairly soon. So long as you're able to work with this person's schedule, that way you two don't feel pressured for time. That's important for the both of you, not just you, them too. They want as much time with you as possible in a relaxed and carefree, just where there's no pressure. And if you can work with this person and their kind of schedule, then we can get there. But we're just so happy to talk to them. Look, it just makes us so fucking happy. It's like, this is such a happy, yay. It feels good, dude. It feels good. Yes. And that's what we want. And then also, let's see, the sun is a representation of 21. So it could be the 21st, excuse me, this month, possibly. For next month, I don't think it's Leo season. It feels much more sooner than that. You know, so it could literally be between the 16th and the 21st. Okay. Or a week. For some of you, okay? Yeah, or a week, possibly. All right, but yeah, it's a decision, and it feels good. It does feel good. We want to connect with this person. It feels good. It feels correct, and it's kind of like a happy... It does feel like an abrupt form of communication. I don't know how abrupt. I feel it more as like it's you being agitated, that you can't immediately connect with this person, who you do know. And it looks like they went through an ending. They take care of business. You very much want to assess where their attraction level is for you, and you're excited to do so. But if you feel this is what's really specific for you, and I'm not terribly surprised, because Capricorn, you have very high specifications sometimes about your terms and conditions for meeting people. Every sign has pros and cons. All of them do. Don't even get me started, honey. There's no exception to that rule. So the idea here is, when we engage with this person, if we feel like there's nothing there, cool. Cool. King of Swords, totally cool. But if we feel like something is there, we're going to be King of Pentacles. We're going to warm up. right? Be much more nurturing and warm. Yes? Okay, but it just feels good, though. I can tell you, though, I promise you, they want to talk to you in a fun and relaxed way, too, and they don't want to feel pressured for time. I can't stress that enough. They don't want to feel pressured for time because they always feel pressured for time. Don't get me wrong. They take care of business. They clearly have a lot of obligations without a helpmate. That means they probably have kids or dependents. I'm not saying those cards, but just I'm going to go ahead and assume it, seeing as how they carry a Ten of Wands. Or again, they run a business or something like that where the obligations are 100% on them. Okay, and they do so with determination and an open heart. But I tell you what, they always seem to be pressed for time. They don't want to rush this conversation with you. They want to enjoy your energy as well. You know, so yeah, change, and we feel it. We feel it. Change and we feel it. Change for the positive. It is a happy disruption. It's very lovely to see each other again. It feels very warm. I don't know under what conditions you two fell apart. It might be that you guys are old friends. They went one way, you went another. And you're wondering, you know, what their situation is. You already learned about the fact that they went through a divorce. That's kind of straightforward. You already know it. You've already seen it. Whether or not they're interested in you, you need to find out in the real world, and you're gonna. But not without a time delay. Not yet. I keep saying that for folks. It's pissing me off. I can't say I'm surprised. You know, collective energy intermingles, okay, because of our various placements and other people we're dealing with. But yeah, Three of Cups, we are reconnecting with this person. And it will happen in reality, okay? But not without a time delay. That's another cause for agitation. Again, Virgo, Aquarius, and Sag. There you go. Some of you have multiple placements in those areas. That would also explain it. Or you're dealing with one of those signs. So again, you're reflecting each other. Okay? They don't want to rush either. They also want to enjoy your energy. I keep saying, it's like I would like more than an hour with this person or something like that. They really want to catch up with you too. But yeah, not without a time delay though. Some of you have, or they do, somebody has a Four of Swords here. Like they had a planned vacation or a planned travel thing or whatever, and it's taking time away from the situation, or it feels that way. That would explain the agitation. But again, it's just a matter of planning and time. For it to come together. It's important to you, and I can see that with the Six of Cups to the stars. It is important to you. Again, reverse energies as it applies. That could be this exact same situation, just on the reversed energy directed at you. Okay? All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, it's happening, and we are happy. Yeah, we's happy. Okay? Four of Wands, we are very happy. We want to relax, we want to chill, we want to play, we want to flirt, we want to be casual, we want to have a relaxed time. You both feel this way. You don't want to be pressured by time. You know this person to some extent. Again, that kind of friend or acquaintance vibe that you might have lost touch with, and then you get back, you become reacquainted with each other's energy. Okay, I'm not necessarily seeing X, it's just someone you've known for a very long time. But there is a natural Two of Cups built into it. It feels, and that's what I'm saying. You don't want to be pressured. You want to get the connection or reconnection going, but once you're in it, you don't want to be pressured. You want to be relaxed. Does that make sense to you? I keep getting that. This is a lover's energy. Of course it is. But you both want to chill, you both want to relax, and you both want to have a good time, just enjoying each other's company. You're going to have to work with this person's schedule after you get back from where it is you're coming from. Okay? There you go. Yeah, now we're going to get out of our heads about that. That just flew out in the reverse. Yeah. Ace of Cups underlying this. The Five of Swords in reverse. That's how it flew out for me. Is that, yeah, we're going to get over this. Whatever this was, whatever this break was, whatever this negativity was, we're going to get over it. Okay? Anything else, please? Four of Cups. We got to get on the same page. Okay? You both want the same thing. You both want to go to the same destination, so allow that natural feeling to guide you both. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.